Oh God, sorry. Ooh. Oh man, I'm real sorry that you guys just... That ain't it. Whew. It's a very explosive entrance. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I am Ebbia. As you can tell, we're not doing D&D, and the reason for that is due to one of the players has family stuff. They are taking care, they're looking after their kids for all the weekend for the entire month of July. So unfortunately, boy, I hope this is the right file again. So unfortunately, there will not be any Fandover for the whole month of July, and this is not the correct file. Why does it keep defaulting to this file? Just exit game. Load game. Switch character. This one. Now it should default to this. I should delete that file. Alright, so we last left off, we... Roars, I hunger. Did you eat lunch? So we took care of the DLCs. We got Shale, a little demonic cat, possessed a child. And now we're going to help out the Dalish with a werewolf problem. So they can help us against the Darkspawn. Goody. Won't lie, I've definitely been enjoying Dragon Age Origins again, but man, a lot of their quests are really tedious in my opinion.
Antition, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Actually, been pretty okay so far.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Your EXP, buddy. Give me your problems.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
And if she was a werewolf, and the elf chased her and then found her, what then? Sweet, blissful reunion?
I don't know. Maybe she would know me as her love, even still?
More likely she would love to eat you.
Thanks,
If I
Shale.
could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Alright, lost to the curse. I need to buy some flask. Bonk.
It doesn't have better things to do. I like to think of them as accessories. Now, keep its soft little hands away from them. They were bonded with my stone. They're as good as part of me now. I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation. So I would assume. My former master enjoyed poking around the ruins in the deep roads after all, and bartering with others who did. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will. Not really, although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me. Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
Nah, I'm good.
Better to save them for the next random stranger it decides to interrogate. Let us leave now.
Shale, give me more crystals. I would like to look pretty.
Your people can't smith like the Dergenlin or craft like us. I suppose they do some things well enough, though.
Racist?
What do you wish? I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you. I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate, provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Dareth Shiro, may the Creators visit fortune upon you.
So how is everybody today, chat?
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. Please do not lie to me. I find
Darn.
it most unbecoming.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Son, I've been in a singular building for the past 2 decades. Since I was 2 years old. Trust me, there's not a lot that I understand. If anything, I'm impressed I haven't had an anxiety attack. Oh, wait. Dark spot happened.
I suppose there's no harm in it.
Never mind.
It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of the beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
There are problems, I see.
It's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Okay, first of all, if she doesn't think that you're a real man because you're still an apprentice, that's on her, and honestly, kinda sucky on her part. Second of all, you're only banned from the forest as of right now. You can still become a hunter as soon as we take care of this problem. The other solution is just I find a wild animal, give you the pelt, and call it a day, like I did at FF13 Lightning Returns. But you weren't the one who killed it, so... Yeah, I poked the new manga, the comments were like, oh good, another gag exorcist manga. I ain't gonna lie, I fast read it. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna pass on this one as well. Kill Blue, great. About time. Freaking pacifier guy actually doing his freaking job. You know, we forget that he's actually a master trained assassin. Yeah. Akane Badashi was fantastic. One Piece was good. I hope both Atlas and especially Lilith survive. And Stussy. Low-key kinda want Stussy to follow Luffy, but I feel like that's not going to happen. Like, she can't go back to CP0. They'll just kill her. Also, hi, manga spoilers. Psych House was good, still really chill.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything. I could reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue. The keeper wrote it and gave it to my father before he died. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands. Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
What's up?
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
So that you were cruel and he hates you. Well, we're not going with the second and third one.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
You are cruel. No wonder Kamen hates you.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Yeah, really, believe in him and help him succeed. Don't be all kind of dickish. Oh, I can't bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? I was like, yes, you can. Oh, but if he ain't going to prove himself to what about our parents? Like, have you tried, I don't know, being supportive? Help him succeed? Figure out what's happening to make sure that it doesn't happen on his next test? Think, woman! Think! Doing the Omni-Man pose.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Yes.
What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the
I'm
gods
sorry,
today.
you just see me doing a double thumbs up to him.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us
cutscene.
together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take the
Well,
book.
I don't think Shale
I
feels
hope it plays some
love,
part in
or
your battle
can
against the
vomit.
Darkspawn. It's the very least I can do.
Leliana is definitely a romantic. And, no! -5 to Morgan! I'm sorry, honey! That should be fine. Maybe. Hey, Leliana's almost level 10. Except Morga is a curmudgeon, but, okay, her likability is still pretty good. She's my curmudgeon.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
My own people keep similar herds, but of horses. I mean, how do you know that? I read books about it. Seems legit.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the
Can't
others.
speak of animals. Hey, what's up? What's wrong with you? Absolutely nothing. Alright.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Pretend to examine the hollow.
And? What do you think?
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry, I tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I'm living the meme of people oh, video games make people violent. Next to it, it's a person restarting the game because they said something wrong that offended someone. That is me right now.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty.
Okay.
As both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Your survival skill. Who's got a good survival? No one. How are we alive?
Blast and damnation. Of all the... Blast and damnation.
So Sten is out of the question.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Shut up. How about Alistair? It's amazing we have lived this long, chat.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, well, I guess it's off to the forest. Did all we can in the camp. So, let's go. It's just making people violent. What's this? Oh. Yeah, my laundry's done. Before we start, chat, I'm gonna go take care of my laundry real fast. Alright, I'm back. Honestly, I don't subscribe to the whole video games makes one violent. Wolves, blood of wolves, and... Wait. What's this? Oh.
Been here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
Be careful now! I shall do it.
Make a preserver!
There is no glory in bloodshed! Very well. Our skill has won the day.
Woo! Chat, is the game volume still really loud for you, or is that just because I have my own volume for it up at max? Can't tell. Cool. Northwest. So this away.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly. It is
Great
begun.
Bear. Hey, they ought to level up. Huh, why don't we should put survival points in? Oh, she gets another song. Song of Courage. Aha. That's a gift for Liliana. What the fudge am I looking at?
The Watch Wolves has spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Daily sent a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony. We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Saffrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why do you hate him?
You know nothing, do you?
Yeah.
Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Alright, that happened. I want the plant. Okay, so apparently I've cleared out this portion of the map then.
What manner of beast is this?
Rabid werewolf.
I shall do it. More the fool's day! It shall be done. She's begun. Don't be a fool! I must maintain. It shall be done.
Deacon?
Who,
Oh, hey.
who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart, attacked.
Oh, he falls unconscious.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden.
Hi, I found your friend.
Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Mas Syranas, your help is appreciated.
Sorry, Lily,
Come,
I'm
Nathalie.
working on
Let
this
us
one.
take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Liliana approves +4. Sweet. The most powerful foe I've killed is a rage demon, one of the weakest demons. Oh well.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news? Yes, Mithra told me you returned with Dagon. I was able to heal his wounds, and he has not developed the curse. If you have not spoken to him already, you should seek him out. I understand he wishes to see you before you return to the forest again. Have you any other news? I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Where is Dagon?
As you say.
Probably for Roy. There he is.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
Yep, that's me.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is a gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
Thank
Then
you.
take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Sapphire.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely. And there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Minor cunning. Liliana approves +14. Heck yeah. I won't say who, but there is one companion where if you don't have his friendship up high enough, he'll actually try to kill you. There, most powerful foe slain, Desire Demon. Most money spent at once, 13 gold, and has over 66 copper. By the way, real appreciative that Inquisition, they just got rid of the silver and copper and just used gold. I'm kind of planning the same thing for the second campaign for my D&D game. Which, let's reiterate, probably won't happen until next year. Simply because, one, I'm running 4 games a week. Oh, sorry, 3 games a week. No, 2 games a week, I'm dumb.